Hi guys, this is Wizard1 on Red Flag Deals, bringing you a unboxing of the Alcatel One-Touch Flash 2 mid-range smartphone that I purchased from tinydeal.com during their SecKill sale last week. The regular price for this phone is $119.99 US dollars, but last week I had to wake up at like 5 in the morning. They had 30 units of this available for $39.99 as a flash deal. Sold out within a minute, but I did manage to get one. As you can see here, the reason why I mainly bought this phone is because I shattered my main phone here. It's completely shattered, and I decided to just, since it's cheap enough, just to buy this phone to use as a backup. I do have an Elephone S3 arriving sometime this week, and that will be my main driver phone, but for now I'm using this one. This phone isn't exactly new. It was released back in 2015. It is a collaboration between Alcatel Lucent of France and TCL, which I believe is either China or Russia. However, this is being re-released as an exclusive with tinydeal.com. It is certified for Android OTA updates, meaning because it runs stock Android 5.1 without any real modifications, it should get Marshmallow pushed to it relatively soon. This phone runs a Mediatek MTK6753 64-bit Octa-core Cortex-A53 chip running at 1.3 GHz. It comes with 16 gigabytes of onboard ROM. About 12 gigabytes are usable. The rest is taken up by the OS and can be further expanded up to 128 gigabytes using a microSD card. It also has 2 gigabytes of RAM. Let me just quickly open this up and let you see what it comes with. So we have the phone itself. Let me just turn it on while we talk about the other stuff with the phone. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. So we have 2 quick start guides, one in English, one in Russian on the back. We have, I believe this is German, and nothing else on there. So no Chinese documentation at all. It does come with a plastic screen protector as well. We also see here it's a warranty card, which basically states there's a 12-month warranty on the phone itself and 6-month warranty on all the accessories, so the charger, the battery, and the data cable. We also have a standard micro USB cable and a European travel charger. Don't plan to use this anyways. It did come with a adapter, but I'm going to be using my BlackBerry Blade charger anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. Okay, so this is the phone itself. It has a 5-inch screen at 720p with an anti-scratch coating. It is not Gorilla Glass, however. On the back of the phone, we have a 13 megapixel Samsung S5K3 M2 ISOCELL sensor capable of capturing both 720p and 1080p video. It has a f2.0 aperture with 80-degree view. It also, you can see here, a dual tone flash here, which will hopefully give you more natural pictures. On the front of the unit, you'll see here is a 5 megapixel image sensor. Typically for companies that don't mention what the image sensor is, I would assume it's probably going to be a OmniVision one. It has a f2.2 aperture with an 84-degree view. One more thing you will see on this phone that you might not see on many other phones is a front-facing flash on the phone, which I guess would be really handy if you're a person that really likes to take selfies. One more thing, speaking of the camera, is that you'll notice that it actually has a dedicated shutter button for the camera, which will help you take I guess more accurate pictures when you are, instead of using the soft button. Let me just quickly just open this up so you take a look at what's inside. Oops. So this whole body is a is polycarbonate. There is no metal on this this phone at all. I wouldn't expect it to really have a unibody metal phone, especially when it's a mid-range unit. Okay, so you can see here we have the micro USD port. We have the 2 SIM card slots. One thing that I'm also surprised with this phone is that unlike most other phones out there, for dual SIM phones, they allow you to run both 2G, 3G, and 4G standby on both slots. Typically, you only see it on the main slot and not on the secondary slot. Here you also see a the 3000 milliamp non-removable battery, which they say can last basically an entire day without charging. There's also the standard sticker antennas that you see on most of these Chinese phones. However, these ones feel a lot thicker and a lot more better quality, which hopefully will help with the reception on this phone. Last thing I want to point out on this phone is the speaker grill here. So they're saying that this metal speaker grill here has a two-part feature. One, it acts as a grill for the speaker, as well as a secondary antenna, which helps them save space and increase performance. They haven't really said what exactly that antenna is for, but I don't know, they just said it helps with the phone, so we'll just give it a try over the next week and see if it helps that much. The last thing I really wanted to mention here is just the N22 benchmark. This phone resulted in a score of 36,046. It's standard mid-range phone, so it's a decent score. Besides that, that's really about it about this phone. I'm going to use it for about a week or so, and then report back to you guys with my final feelings about how this phone works. In terms of that, that's basically it. Please visit my channel in about a week for the full review. Thank you again for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon.